My name is Corey Nwalo Grant. I am one of the senior co-op advisors here at Drexel.
I'm Bernicia Garcio. I'm one of the co-op advisors here that supports CNHP students.
Co-op is one type of experiential learning opportunity. And so students spend approximately 6 months going on real work, so real substantive employment opportunities that are tailored to their career interests. So students may begin starting in the fall and end in the winter, or they'll begin in the spring and end in the summer.
I think it's such a special time for you to be able to explore your career interest and your major, what your industry has to offer. So students often love making the most out of co-op, building their networks. Initially, we have to meet once. We do an introduction meeting. We want to make sure we get to know you and your interests. Before working with your co-op advisor, you will take a preparation course as well. So really gearing towards getting your resume built, understanding the professional world. So that's kind of your first introduction to co-op and the process. And then you'll work with us closely.
We are available to meet as much as the student would like. Typically students, after the intro meeting, we have 3 rounds of co-op, so students tend to come back if they are moving on to our next rounds, just to touch up with interview prep, resume development again. So whenever, as much as they like, that's how much we meet. When students first come to Drexel, they usually meet with our first year career advisor. And so they do a little assessment, they figure out what it is that's speaking to them, where their strengths are, and how it aligns with their major. Then after they do Co-op 101 and start to learn a little bit more, we meet with them to ask them, what have you learned so far about yourself? Where do you foresee yourself after graduation? And with this first step into your career, being co-op, what are you looking for? Okay, and so then we try to give them a little bit of a reality check, because a lot of students want co-op to be their dream job. The very first role they go into, they expect it to be their dream job. But we help them understand that this is just your first stepping stone into your overall career. And where does that fit in? And what can we find you that gets you in that door? First and foremost, when you're coming into co-op, you're practicing the skills that you will bring with you for the rest of your career, right? No matter what transition you make. And so, practice, right? You are developing your professional network earlier than a lot of your peers outside of Drexel. They'll do some other level of an internship or, a shadowing experience. But co-op is a dedicated period woven into the academic schedule for you to get that robust substantive experience in your industry. If you think of Steinbright Career Development Center, we're one big house but different rooms, right? So I mentioned our first year career advisor, right, Chris? Then you have our Co-op 101 staff that are going to prepare you with Co-op 101. Then you have co-op advisors that are going to help you through the job search process. And through us, you can have access to peer mentors. We host workshops, like I mentioned, professional communication, navigating the job search outside of our distinct portal, our job portal, right? Then afterward, when students finish co-op, then we have our actual career advisor who is going to help you transition from co-op into preparing for life after school. And so we host a lot of different departments, all of which are here to help students through every portion of their journey.
A few of my nursing students. Nursing is such a wide variety of options, when you're a nursing student. Some come in knowing exactly what they want, and for my one student, they really did not want to work with kids. They did not want to be in pediatrics, and they got the opportunity to work at a pediatric hospital, and it changed their perspective completely to the point where they were able to get a full-time job after graduating, at that pediatric hospital. It's just exciting to see students, kind of figure out their pathway through co-op.